each other, no chasing. Eyes open, eyes on you.
To be selfless, to not be selfish, and to love everybody like how you love yourself. Keep going. You got it.
Peace and love, family. My name is Leisha and this is Aura. And today I have a special guest. She's a singer, sells authentic seamoss. And let me make sure I emphasize the authentic part. Very smart. Aliceya, thank you so much for being here today.
For having me. I'm so excited to be a part of this.
Oh, thank you.
As I was looking on YouTube, I saw some things that really stood out to me. And I was like, okay, this girl has a story. Who is Aliceya? Raw and uncut.
So I would say I'm a free spirit. I am a creative. I love to sing. I love to write music. I love to create things. I paint. That's not something that's like I sell. That's just a hobby of mine. So music is really my passion. That is my passion. But I don't market off of music that much. Because it's not something, it's really like my passion. I could care less if I make money off of music. Like that's really where my heart is. But I also, my business, I sell seamoss. I love to help people holistically. I am vegan, so I'm with the plants.
So if you had one wish, a super wish, that could be granted immediately, what would that be?
Really like balance in the world. Like I want the world to be balanced. I'm so sick and tired of the hate and like the mindset of the collective. Everyone seems like they're against each other right now. Like men and women and, racism, all of that. Like spiritually, I have reached that level of oneness and knowing that we are all one. And collectively, we need each other. We need each other to grow. We need each other to learn from. And I just want everyone to understand that.
How do you feel like we can achieve this balance?
Everyone needs to heal themselves. So what I believe is that you can't save somebody else. You can't look at another person and say, okay, this is what you need to do. You need to do this. This is what's wrong with you. You can't do that. Everyone has to look within themselves, say, I'm ready to change myself. I'm ready to become a better person for me. I'm going to save myself. And once everyone does that individually, they'll reach that level of knowing that, we can all do this inside first, and then it reflects out.
Such a beautiful soul. Because you popping. Like, look at you. And she's aware.
Listen, I'm a divine goddess, okay? When I come outside and put my feet in the soil, the trees sing to me. And when I come outside and the sun is saying grand rising, I say I love you too. And this self-love, baby, this self-love money cannot buy. And this inner abundance is not comparable to a motherfucking Birkin bag, okay? We in tune with ourselves and we in tune with earth out here.
Or if a guy was interested, what would he need to be like? To pursue you? Like, describe this man.
Well, I'm in a relationship right now.
Okay.
My man right now, he is a reflection of me. He's the same way. He has the drive. He has the passion. He's into music. He is, he's a reflection of myself. To see that, I like to see people with drive and ambition and love for the cause and to try to change themselves and also make a change outside themselves as well.
Okay, so she's taking, guys. If you are watching.
I was never good with beats, but lyrically I kill shit. So here's me a cappella just for you to feel this. I'm spiritually awoken, so no not to test me. It's gonna take a real man to come and undress me, so I confess, see. I hit myself for too long, and every time I make a video, here y'all come along and doubt me. Project yourself at me. So here I am, just trying to live proudly, like damn. I just want to speak my truth. I'm divinely protected, so I can never lose, and everything I touch will flourish. Infinite possibilities, my mind is a forest, and I think it triggers you to see a woman know herself. Got you thinking, damn, I don't really know myself. Don't let that run past you now. I was sent straight from God to give you clues, not to help you lose, you see. Everything you project onto me is you times 3. So maybe you should eat better and quit looking at my plate. And lyrically, you know I just ate because I'm a goddess. And I'm flawless, and it triggers you because I'm not modest and I'm honest. And I don't like a motherfucker who tries to down the next. Makes you look like everyone else around you, just like the rest. And maybe you should stop downing other people and just try to do your best.
What was life before and after you went viral?
Okay, so honestly, the first time I went viral on TikTok, it was not like a good thing for me because I wasn't expecting it. I was not ready for that kind of attention. And it wasn't good. It wasn't all good attention. So it was a lot of hate I received on that first video. I went viral. And it kind of like set me back a little. It made me like think like, is this something I want to do? Because it's not just all positive energy. It's a lot of negativity that comes with people recognizing you. So it takes a lot of strength mentally to be a person that everyone is watching all the time because everyone has an opinion. You have to be able to take criticism from every direction. But now, like that, I'm more healed and I'm more grounded in my own self. I can definitely take all of that. So it takes a lot of growth and a lot of strength.
You said no judgment, be yourself. I was like, okay, that's a good tattoo idea. So who heals the healer?
Their self.
Okay. So, what's your advice for the healer?
Healers have to be strong. They have to be connected to source within. That is the light. That is what is going to guide you. So honestly, before I became aware of self and who I was and God within, I was looking outside for answers and I never got them. Mm-hmm. And then you realize you are the answer. You are the guidance.
Okay, hey, listen. This girl, she's aware. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 25.
She's 25 and she's already... I know that you're open about your journey and it takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there, your story out there. Like, talk to me about that. What got you here? Like, what is your motivation?
I went through a lot of stuff in my life, a lot of chaos and a lot of destruction, and just needing peace in my life. Like I was craving peace so bad that I just had to find it. And it sparked, I would say sparked my spiritual journey. I was on the road to figure out the answers. And now just making everything in my life the way I've always wanted it. Because before I was just living, I was just surviving basically. I would say I was surviving, going to work, taking care of what needed to be taken care of, going to sleep, doing it on repeat. And you wake up one day and you're like, what is this? Like, what even is the world? What is this system that we live in? Like, what is the purpose? And once you start asking those questions, you start getting answers. And then, yeah, the path is open for you. Like, I started seeing the numbers. I think that's like everyone's start. Like, the angel
numerology. Yes, yes.
I'm past the angel numbers. Like,
okay.
Before, I was so stuck on, okay, what does this mean? What does this mean? What is this? But it's like, it's like an awareness of I'm always protected. I'm always on the right path. Or a warning, like, but it's like I know what it means, so my intuition is there. I already know.
Yes.
So, it's like the numbers basically just give me a confirmation of what I already know.
Synchronicities.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So what's next for you in your music?
What's next is an album and music. I'm trying to give a message in my music. A lot of my music has hidden meanings, and I feel like a lot of people, they miss it sometimes, but it's just my way of expressing myself. So in my music videos, I want to visually give that expression so you can visually see what it means with the words. So I think the music videos have to be perfect. They have to have meaning, the symbolism, and everything has to be very perfect for me. So that's what I'm working on.
Okay, so I feel so okay. You heard it first here. So who's your favorite artist right now?
Oh my God.
You yourself.
I am. I am my favorite artist, but outside of me, like someone I listen to, like I listen to a lot of people who are not mainstream. So like Sa Rock, she's
Oh, okay.
very
Yes.
yes, like
Okay. Is there any artist that you would like your dream artist you want to work with? Is it
ooh, someone I would want to work with. Like in the mainstream, I would say my favorite artist is J. Cole.
you, oh my goodness. I was just about to say, I feel like J. Cole's a little conscious. Like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He talks about the free mind, the free thinking, and yeah, so yeah, I can see you doing that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's make that happen, okay? So if y'all know J. Cole, go ahead and tag him here. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Off grid, okay?
Okay, let's talk about
Artist.
that.
I want to live off grid. I want to grow my own food. I really want to be self sustainable.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. If we were to talk about the three people that have the most influential and motivated you throughout your journey in life, who would those three people be?
Ah, I want to say all my kids as one person because that's my
Okay.
biggest motivation.
Okay.
My grandmother motivated me a lot. She passed though, but she believed in me before I even was an adult. Like she was like, "You're gonna be this, you're gonna be that," and I did not pay her no attention. But it's like,
Aw,
yeah, she's seen me
that's
way
amazing.
before I seen myself. Everyone who watches me, like without the people who say, wow, like I see you, everyone who watches me on my social media, I want to give thanks to them and you and everyone who's like, wow, like she
Aw,
this. And that is beautiful because I didn't have that before. So like I didn't have the motivation and people are seeing me, like that's amazing.
you said the third person would be your fans, basically,
Yeah.
like people that support you.
Yes. I don't want to call them fans. I want to say, my family.
Girl, you got fan. Okay. She's humble, everybody.
So I sell the dried sea moss, already sun dried. So if you want to make your own gel, and then I sell the gel that I make. So I make the regular, which is no flavor. I make elderberry. I make
Okay,
blueberry,
now.
strawberry sea moss. That's the gel. And then on my site, you can find things like bath salts, cleansing bath salts, Palo Santos, and then my clothing brand. So the sea moss, I have every flavor and I have a wide variety. Also, I'm getting the multicolored sea moss in shipment next week. So I'll have that as well. So many different things to choose from. My selfless love.
Selfless love.
Oh,
I love that.
selfless love. That is my brand. I have
She does so
hoodies.
many different things that I feel like you're all around artist and creative. And that's why I decided to reach out to you. So what excites you the most?
I would say learning. Like I really like to learn new things. I like to experience new places and expand in my mind. Like that's really what I love to do. I want to travel. I want to see new things, experience. That's all I'm into. I just want to say thank you for having me on here. Like this is a beautiful experience.
Make sure you check her out. Okay, she's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I pinned her linked tree. More music. She's got an album she's working on. So make sure you check her out. So thank you so much for tuning in. This has been
Here, I
Aura.
really appreciate the time that you have for me. Peace and love to everybody.